have I messed up with my specific person? I feel so much guilt, I feel so much pain. Is there still a chance that I can manifest my specific person? This is Rewrite Your Reality with Reese. I am your host, and that was an email somebody sent me last night, and I thought it was a really good idea to expand on this idea because it encompasses a lot of ideas that we typically experience when manifesting anything, especially a specific person, because we tend to ask questions that are similar, which is basically, have I messed it up? Is there still a chance? And it did involve a large amount of time and a large amount of distance. I thought, okay, it kind of hits all the bases here, right? So, why was the gist of it? Well, one of my followers went overseas or went across countries, and she met somebody, they fell in love, and then things unfolded, and now they're not speaking, and then maybe third parties involved. It's been years, as she says, and things have been very topsy turvy and haywire, and she wants to know if she can still manifest this idea because she's in love with this person and she's experiencing pain and suffering, basically, right? So, the number one point is that she feels like she's the one that messed up the situation. And now I really want to explain this. You cannot mess up a situation for the very simple reason is that you are reality. You are not the physical person acting in reality as if you are separate from it. Your physical self and the actions you take and the beingness that you are being literally comes from within yourself, your true self, your metaphysical awareness, non-local, non-physical consciousness that you are. Right? You are basically deciding what movie you want to watch, and then you are playing out the movie as if the movie is new, but you are actually calling it forth from within you. Right? Well, within your awareness, everything's within your awareness. Right? So you can't actually mess up a situation because reality is always happening now in your awareness. Yet the idea of past and future is an illusion. Everything exists as part of your present awareness, so no mistakes, there's only experiencing. So when you decide to have something, like let's say money, right? And you have money and you imagine holding money, that money, in a sense, is kind of arbitrary, right? It just exists in a frame as part of the frame of reality that you are experiencing. It's all you. So if you were to imagine yourself holding money, that frame purely just existing like that, as if existence didn't carry on backward and forward, where you're just sitting there with money. It's pointless, right? It has no context. You can't do anything with it. It's just your physical self holding money. It means nothing, right? It doesn't actually mean anything. We give it meaning. When we give it meaning, that's what unfolds. We're holding this money in our hand, this amount of money in our hand. There's an illusionary past, an illusionary future to match the illusion that you are now calling forth, right? To give it context, you received money and then you went and bought something. That's the past, that's the future, and the present is what you're calling forth with that idea of experience. It's the same thing with a specific person. You're standing there with a specific person. You are brand new. They are brand new. This is a brand new world. It's a brand new frame of reality. There is a past that led you to this moment, and there is a future that carries on from it. That's what you're calling. You're calling forth a relationship with this person when you are imagining it that way, right? I traveled to another country, met someone, I fell in love, and now I feel pain and confusion and lack over the past 2 years, right? Those moments, the trip, the meeting, the loving, the feeling, the pain, exist simultaneously. They all exist right now. You, the money, the past, the present, all of it as a specific person, literally all exists right now, right? They're frames in the movie of your life, not locked away in the past. Your higher self is showing you what's active in your awareness so you can understand and grow from it. Take any movie, pick any random scene in the movie, cut every other scene out of the movie, and then understand that that frame cannot exist on its own. It does exist as a story, but it does exist on its own as a singular frame of the movie. That's what is actually going on. Every single frame is a singular individual frame of the movie, giving every other frame context because you're calling forth the movie as an experience. That's what a movie is. It's an experience of an idea. Every frame is meaningless, but every other frame gives every consecutive and precursor to that frame meaning and story, because you're calling it forth as a story, right? I am in love. I'm in a relationship. You're calling forth the frames of reality that are now going to reflect the version of you that is in love in a reality where you are experiencing that love. That's it, right? I am scared to lose him. I am afraid I'm going to be a homewrecker. I feel guilty and I feel blocked. Now, we always kind of end up feeling in that way if there's a specific person, and then you might lose this person, and then subsequently they're in a relationship with somebody else. You don't want to be the reason they broke up for anything, right? Here's the thing: you are not the reason from your physical self. Here's the next thing: whether you like it or not, it just exists. The versions of every single person in infinity simply just exist. They are with that person. They did break up with that person. They did marry that person. They did divorce that person. They did have kids with that person. They did leave that person. They did meet somebody else. It literally all just exists right now. There is a version of you who is with them after they divorced this person, and it just exists in that way. And reality has all of that already created, so it can move itself from anywhere and anything, because it is it it is what it's looking at. It is everything. It's only itself. It's playing with itself, right? It's creating stories from itself: drama, comedy, romance, adventure, action. It's creating from within itself. So it's not about you feeling guilty. It's about you just knowing that whether or not you like it, that reality where he divorced that person and is with you just simply exists. The reality where you were always together just exists, right? Whether you experience it physically or not, it just exists, right? We feel guilt because something manifested physically, right? But here's the thing: whether it manifests physically or not, it just exists. It doesn't matter. So when you really understand, imagination is the only reality. You are the only reality. You are reality itself. You can drop all the feelings of guilt. Or if they come up again, you know that they don't matter, so you don't have to do anything with it, right? You are love itself. You're not bound by these stories. There are no version of reality that can block or take away from you. You are reality itself. You would be the only one blocking you. You will be the only one taking away from you. But if you take away from you, you still have it. If you're blocking you, you still have it. It's still you. It's all you. Right? I think I need this person to feel fulfilled and happy. If you believe you need someone else to feel complete, you are coming from a place of lack. Right? True fulfillment comes from knowing you have everything within you already. The person is a manifestation of your own awareness. You don't need them to be whole. I don't mean you cannot manifest this person. I know your mind jumps there. It kind of just goes to lack anyway. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Let it. I mean that I cannot lack holding this in my hand. Even if I experience not holding it in my hand, it's not lack, because my awareness knows the frame of reality where I am holding it again and again and again and again simply just exists right now, whether I'm holding it or not. Whether you are experiencing being with a specific person physically or not, the frame of you and them together simply exists right now. And that's it. Just know that. Know that you are I am awareness. You made a preference. You have a preference. You made a choice, and that's what's unfolding. Finished. That's it. There's no other process. You can do processes if you like. They're just to put your awareness on what your desire is for the fun of it, but that's about it. You might have cheated or not. What about the versions of reality where bad things happen? There's no version of him truly that cheated on you or didn't cheat on you or left you or didn't leave you or is with you or not with you, because your past doesn't exist, your future doesn't exist. It just exists right now as an amalgamation of all of reality simultaneously. I forgot the word. All of it combined together. I wasn't going to pop in midway of this video. Anyway, right. It all just exists, right? Superimposed. There we go. See? Everything is superimposed onto one another. So the version of him that cheats on you doesn't cheat on you. The version of him that's with you, not with you, the version of you that knows someone else knows, and a million other people. Like literally all exists within you. It's all superimposed together. There's no past, present. It's just all of this here, and reality is weaving together frames of reality to make sense and make stories of itself, right? So, as that infinite being, who are you? You are the version of yourself that knows I am an infinite being, and that is what's unfolding for my reality. I am, right? Ooh. I feel stuck in this pain and confusion. I keep trying to fix and control the situation. It's the same thing. Any version of reality where you look at, where you imagine something where it's broken, it stays broken. It doesn't get fixed. You can't change a frame of reality, right? No, you can't change an idea in your head. You can only choose another one. That old idea, that previous idea, stays there. It just stays there, right? It's not 3D reality. We have this illusion where we can fix things and we have a bandage around it. But here's the thing: the whole version that you consider whole, the broken version that you consider broken, and the fixed version or healed version where where you have a bandage on it, all of it exists simultaneously, right? And we just create a story so we can experience those different ideas in different ways. That's it, right? Like I burnt my hand earlier, right? I burnt my hand earlier, and I know that I'm healed. I know that I'm experiencing my hand being burnt, having been burnt, and I know that it's already unfolding to my preference, which is me being healed, because it all exists simultaneously. There's nothing I need to do about it. It's already happening, right? So you can no sooner manifest healing yourself faster than reality is going to unfold it, and you just have to know reality is unfolding it immediately, right? That's it, because you are reality. I am overwhelmed and I'm unsure of what to do next. Forget about the past, forget about the future. Know yourself that you are brand new right now. That's it. I am brand new right now. Who am I? I am reality. I know I'm reality. I know that I have everything within me. What is my highest idea? What is my choice? What do I love right now? I am that. That's it. That's the only thing you do. Nothing. Just be the version of yourself that you love to be. Right? Is there any hope or chance for things to work out? Now, we always end up here in some manner where you think that there is a 1% chance this might happen, so you're going to go toward it. 99% chance it happens, so you feel better. Right? It's neither. It's not 1, it's not 99, it just exists. It's not a chance of it existing, it's not a hope it exists. It's not you aren't limited to certain parts of reality because you think it's easier or not easier. It's none of that. It literally just exists. And it exists within you. That's all. There's no chance, there's no limit, there's nothing. I am. That's the only thing that there is. If you can contemplate it in some way, I am that, because it's only I am, and it's only I am being that. No matter what it is, from the carpet to the ceiling to the people that are in the room, it's all I am, and you are that I am. In your reality, you are consciously being that I am, and you can decide what your focus point of experiencing is as I am awareness, and you are that I am awareness right now. And I am your host, Reese. This is Regress Your Reality. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for the question. Loved it. Hope my response was landed home. I'm sure it did. I feel it was very powerful. Right? Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the 1,000 views on the previous video. I loved it. That was amazing. Right? Infinite Love, Infinite Light. There's a Facebook group available if you want to reach out to me and post stuff and get to know a community that's always growing. TikTok page also available for other content that's also growing. And you can email me, like the subscriber emailed me about their questions and things like that. Always look forward to hearing from more people. Thank you for the love, thank you for the support, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.